As this is going to be a revenge match for Dyer County, as they lost earlier to Henry County at Henry County 1 week ago last Monday night. So
and this is
a quick turnaround.
This is a good scrappy team from Henry County. Emily Gilstrap is an excellent ball player. She's a great softball player as well. I like Gracie Osborne. The two seniors are their leaders on the team, and they both play excellent basketball, shoot the ball outside well, very aggressive on defense. They were a very physical team up at Henry County. And let's see how it's going to play out tonight. As we've got them out on the court now, Dyer County, as Chuck said earlier, we've got Maury Pugh, Alexis Akins, Aaliyah Russell, Kaylin Anderson, and Tori Daniels. And Henry County gets started. They get the control. They get it out to Gilstrap. They move it over to Wood. They try inside, put a shot up, no good. Rebound inside by Singleton. She puts it up, and Singleton scores the first points of the ball game. 2-0 Henry County, just getting started. Get over the left side to Russell, back at the top of the key, working around. Daniels has it out high, working against the zone of Henry County. Pugh has it back out front to Alexis Akins. To Daniels. They're trying to fill the zone out, try to get an opening there. Working it around. There's nothing there. They're just passing him back out front. Anderson broke across the middle. Nothing there in the lane. Alexis Akins puts one from outside. No good. Rebound comes down, and Gibson County is going to have it. Henry County is going to have it, but it's going to be tied up by Anderson. It's going to be a jump ball, alternating possession. Dyer County will get it.
Well, Dyer County, if they can hit the threes like they did last Saturday night, this could be an interesting game here.
Well, it's feast or famine for the Dyer County Lady Choctaws. If they either wear it out or can't hit anything. I'd like to have that
wear it
all
out
the time.
Yeah. The aforementioned is what we like.
Alexis Aiken takes it in, tries to get something going, and it's knocked out front. She runs it down. She takes it into the lane now. She's going to try one of those runners. It goes up, bounces around, and a good shooter's touch as it bounces around on the rim 4 or 5 times before it finally falls through. And it's 2-0. Tori Daniels makes a steal, takes it in, puts the shot up, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line. And that's a good start here for the Dyer County defense.
Is that 23? 23,
yes,
yep.
23 is Gracie Osborne, her first, team first. And Tori Daniels to the line to shoot one. Her shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down. Osborne has it for Henry County. Dyer County on top, 4-2. As Osborne flies by Pugh. Tries to throw it inside. Knocked out front by Anderson, but Wood gets it. Gets it back to Gilstrap. She works on the left side. Passes it back out to Singleton. Singleton puts one up, no good. Rebound comes down. And good rebound that time by Singleton. She gets it on the rebound, takes it into the lane, puts the shot up, and good. So Singleton has 2 baskets here. It's all tied up 4-4. Dyer County back on the other end. Tori Daniels for 3. It's perfect.
Oh, boy.
Tori Daniels hits her first 3.
It was a long 3.
Yes, it was. 7-4 Dyer County. Dyer County pressing. They get it across midcourt. Osborne has it. She's working against Pugh. Get it over to Singleton. She drives in the baseline, picks her dribble up, throws it back out front to Gilstrap. Guarded by Akins. Dyer County the man-to-man. Work it over to Osborne. She's guarded by Pugh. And try to take it in the lane. We've got a trap set up, and the ball is loose, and she's going to walk with the ball. Good defense that time as Amari Pugh was guarding her. And we set a trap over there, and they have the first turnover of the ball game as Henry County walked. Dyer County on top, 7-4. Dyer County brings the ball back down court, works around the perimeter, gets it over to Daniels, back out front to Anderson. Back to the top of key to Pugh. She's going to drive it in the lane. Puts up a little floater. It's good. Maria Pugh took it in the lane.
That's her shot right there.
Yes, it is. Take it in the lane. They get the ball quickly down court against our press. They take it in. They got a 2-on-2, and we're going to have a block called.
Oh, goodness.
I was hoping that was going to be a charge, but it's going to be a foul on Aaliyah Russell, and it's going to be her first, team first. I wanted it to be us. Singleton has
so
it.
So did Coach McCord.
Yeah, get it back after Gilstrap. We're in the man-to-man. Alexis Akins on her. Gets it over to Chipman. Chipman drives in the lane. She picks her dribble up in the lane. She gets it outside. Once again, they get it to Singleton. She puts it up. No good. She gets her on a rebound, and she flies in there. Puts the shot up inside and good. I'll tell you what, Singleton is having a great ball game.
Yeah, they're going to have to block her out.
Yeah, because she's missing threes and then going in and getting her own rebound. Pugh has it, working around the perimeter once again. Aikens has it, back to Daniels. To Leah Russell, working around the outside, nothing there. And then Tori Daniels gets it. She takes it in the lane, puts a shot up off the front of the rim. Daniels gets her own rebound. She's going to try it again, short this time. Rebound comes out. Pugh has it. She's going to take it in, kicks it off. Oh, I guess she thought Kaylin Anderson could catch it with her toes. A low pass as Anderson was on the box. Didn't have a very good pass to it. Ball goes out of bounds. A turnover, Dyer County. Dyer County leading 11-9. 3:23 remaining in the first quarter. Dyer County with their first turnover. They get into Gilstrap, and she's going to beat our press. They get it down. They get it to Halls, and Halls catches it, but wasn't expecting it. And she walks with the ball, and that's the second turnover for Henry County. But when you don't expect the pass to come, I don't know why you're running down court if you're not expecting the ball.
Yeah.
And that's the whole purpose of going down court, to get the ball. I just it bothers me when people are surprised when the ball comes to them.
Especially when they're out front.
Yeah, that's why you're going down there. Daniels has it on the left side, works it back out front to Aikens. 2:57 remaining in the first quarter. Dyer County ahead, 11-9. Get it into Anderson on the box. He turns, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down Henry County, and Osborne off to the races, takes it down in the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Pugh has it. She gets it out to Daniels. Daniels a one-on-one going down the court, puts it up, and doesn't get it, but she's going to get the foul call. And was that on Singleton?
Going to be on 33, Caroline Singleton. That's her first, team second.
Second foul. Tori Daniels at the line to shoot two. First shot is up and good this time. 12-9, Dyer County.
She had a big 30-point night on Saturday night in Missouri.
In three quarters.
Big game.
In 3 quarters.
She didn't play much of the fourth quarter at all. Maria Pugh, big night.
Second shot up, no good. Rebound comes down Henry County. They get it over to Gilstrap. There's a senior that committed to Dyersburg State on a softball scholarship. They kick it back outside to Gilstrap. She puts one up for three, no good. Rebound comes down. Alexis Aikens has it for Dyer County. We've got a one-on-3. She put the shot up, no good. Anderson comes in there. They had the rebound, and Kaylin Anderson comes in and just ties the ball up. A great job on Kaylin Anderson's part.
One thing
Dyer County,
they're saying team third, so I've missed one somewhere.
Okay, Dyer County.
Let me see if I can find it.
Goes to the bench. Claire Haldeman coming in. Zoe Springer. So it's Tori Daniels, Maria Pugh, Leah Russell, Zoe Springer, and Claire Haldeman on the court for Dyer County. Osmond has it, drives in the lane, picks a dribble up, kicks it back out front, fakes a three, drives it all the way in, puts a shot up. Claire Haldeman is going to be called for the block.
Oh,
I thought she was there.
I thought she was there, yeah.
Well, when the pizza was delivered to her, I thought
she must have moved to go get it.
Yeah, I thought she'd been there plenty of times. So, team fourth foul. So it's going to put Henry County to the free throw line to shoot two. First one's up and good. It's Kelly Chipman at the free throw line, junior. Hannah Box comes in for Leah Russell. Second shot is up, and it's also good. 14-11, Dyer County with a 3-point lead. 1:32 remaining in the first quarter. Pass down court. Not a very good pass, but Osborne catches it, but goes out of bounds with it. So it's going to be Dyer County ball baseline, front court. Pugh has it, throws it out front to Springer. Drives in, gets it back to Pugh. Pugh drives in. Takes it all the way in. She's wanting the foul call. And she takes the ball away from Osborne and puts it up and in. She just flat stood there and took the ball away and scored. It wasn't a jump ball. It was where she just flat took it away. And now the ball comes in and she is tackled. And she's tackled by
number 32. That is Elena Wood.
So Pugh comes up with 2 turnovers for Henry County. And Wood picks up her first, her team fourth.
No, it's a team third. That's the fourth turnover.
Fourth turnover. I'm sorry. Shot from outside, no good. Rebound inside Springer. She gets the rebound, kicks it back out front, works it to Daniels. Daniels drives into the lane, puts a shot up. That's good. As it bounces around, we've had quite a few shots that bounced around on the rim tonight, but a soft touch, and it goes in. Dyer County 18-11 now, and Henry County comes down and just flat turns it turns it over. As their two seniors, they commit their 5th team foul.
Turnover.
You
knew that. You were testing me.
You better keep up.
That's right.
But Gilstrap threw it over to Osborne, the two seniors on the team, and they just flat threw it away. And we're going to have a walk on Amari Pugh as she takes it in the lane. She saw an opening, but it took her 3 steps to get to where she could shoot the basket. And that's a walk. Second turnover for Dyer County. Chipman has it, working against the entire team. She gets it up across midcourt, get it over to Wood. Wood's going to drive it to the left side of the lane, picks the dribble up, kicks it back out to Chipman. Chipman picks her dribble up. And Tori Daniels makes the ball loose. She's going to get that loose ball, take it up. She's got a one-on-one going down the other way. Puts a shot up, no good. Rebound, Henry County. And we better hurry up and get back because they've got the numbers down court. And we're going to have a carry. The carry was on Kelly Chipman. That's their 6th turnover. And I guess the defense we were putting on her caused her to not pay attention to what she was doing and carried the ball. 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Ooh, we almost had one as threw it back to Pugh. And Pugh quickly had to step over midcourt line. Claire Haldeman has it. 7 seconds left. Pugh gets it over to Springer. Springer comes up, kicks it over to Daniels. 1 second left. Daniels puts a shot up, no good. So at the end of one, Dyer County is leading in the ball game by the score of 18-11. So let's take a 30-second break. Reminding you, this is Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO. Cookies. Around and had one player is out. So it was a very physical game up there. But we've got to play with them. Gracie Osborne coming over will inbound the ball right in front of us here at midcourt. Dyer County Lady Choctaws in their white uniforms with the orange numerals, orange piping and striping. They get it to Chipman, kick it back out to Gilstrap. She takes it in the lane, kicks it way out to Singleton. Singleton tries a 3, no good. Hannah Box tried for the rebound, couldn't get it. They got it, fight for it, and they end up getting it, and we're going to have a foul call as Henry County comes up with the ball.
They're going to call that one on Amaria, I believe.
5th foul on
Dyer County,
her first, as they're going to get it baseline. Dyer County still the man-to-man. They get it back out front to Osborne. Working against Amaria Pugh. Does a spin in the lane, stops, puts a shot up. It's good. Nice move that time by Gracie Osborne.
It's her first bucket.
And the box has it. Has the ball deflected, and the ball is loose. Gilstrap gets it, and we're going to have a foul called on Hannah Box as she fouled Gilstrap as she was going up for the shot, and Hannah Box picked up her first foul, team 6, and it's going to put Gilstrap to the line to shoot 2. Dyer County leading 18-13. This is the way Henry County came back last game against us.
They didn't miss any free throws, I can tell you that. Well, they missed one there.
Gilstrap missed her first attempt. On the court for the second quarter here, we have Tori Daniels, Claire Haldeman, Hannah Box, Amari Pugh, and Zoe Springer. Second shot up, no good. Rebound comes down. Henry County gets it. They get it back out front. Chipman has it, driving on, picks her dribble up, gets it back out to Gilstrap. She's at the top of the key, working against Pugh. Kick it back out to Osborne. Back to Gilstrap. She's working around to the right side. They get it over to Singleton. She's going to try to dive in, and Tori Daniels is going to pick up a foul. As we had a switch on the play.
That's the 7th team foul. They'll be shooting.
Tori Daniels picks up her first, team 7th. And so Henry County would.
And they're sending 33. I thought foul was on. She fouled 20.
No, it was on Singleton.
Okay.
As we swapped. As Tori Daniels was guarding 20, but then they switched. First foul shot by Singleton was good. Singleton has had a good night so far. She had 9 points in the first quarter. Second shot was also good. Dyer County's lead cut to 3 now, 18-15. Hannah Box gets it over to Claire Haldeman, back to Box. As they were challenging Dyer, Hannah Box tries to kick it over to Springer, and it's a turnover. Henry County gets it, and they get across midcourt. Singleton has a third turnover for Dyer County. Osborne has it. The ball is knocked free, but Chipman picks it up for Henry County. Get it over to Gilstrap. And the ball's lost. Daniels fighting for it. Gilstrap has it. Box gets it over to Pugh. We got a 2-on-2, and Pugh's going to take it in, and we're going to have a foul call. That's going to be on Singleton. As Amari Pugh was helped out, as she lost her balance, and it might have been because she got tripped. Yeah. That's Singleton's second personal foul, and team fourth. And it's going to put Amari Pugh at the free throw line to shoot 2 shots. First shot is up and no good. Dyer County with the 3-point lead, 18-15. 6:31 remaining in the first quarter. Box going out, and taking her place is Alexis Akins. So Dyer County has Springer, Daniels, Pugh, Halderman, and Akins on the court. Second shot up, no good. And Alexis Akins come up with a rebound, as Henry County didn't do a very good job blocking out that time. Back out to Pugh, works it over to the left side to Tori Daniels. She drills back up front, gets back to Pugh. Pugh gets everything set up. Working the play, works to Zoe Springer. She's going to drive in on the right baseline. Kicks it over to Aiken, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound Henry County, and they're quickly down the other way. As they take it in the lane, get it up to Osman. She puts a shot up and no good. And the foul's going to be called against Claire Halderman, as Claire was not going to let that basket go in.
No, and that first one was a clean block.
Yeah. But the second one was, she came down to make sure that ball wasn't going up. As Osborne was in good position there after the rebound. But Gracie Osborne, the senior, has 2 shots, first one up and good. Dyer County now only leads by 2, 18-16, as we have a 7-point lead going into the start of the second quarter.
We have not scored in the second quarter.
So that lead has evaporated. Second shot up, and it's also good. So Dyer County with a 1-point lead now. That 7-point lead has gone to 1, as we haven't got a shot off here. Pugh's going to take it in the lane, kicks it over to Russell, kick it outside. Tori Daniels puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down long, and Henry County is going to come up with a rebound. Osborne has it, racing down court. Tori Daniels deflects the pass, but Osborne's going to come up with it, put a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down. Aaliyah Russell has it, gets it over to Pugh, and Springer was open on the other end, but we didn't see her. We'll get it to Daniels. She's open for 3. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound comes down. Aaliyah Russell fought for it, but couldn't get it. They get it out front to Gilstrap, and she's going to, we had a little foul there. No call. They feed Osborne in, and it's going to be taken away by Tori Daniels. She gets it down court to Springer. Springer puts it up, and good. Good teamwork that time. A good steal by Daniels. Good pass, and Springer puts it in at the end.
That pokes a hole in the bucket for the shots to go in now.
Yes. Osborne has it. She faked the 3 and then faked the drive. Now she's going to drive it into the lane. Stop. Don't want to kick it back outside. Nobody there, so they get it to Gilstrap. They try to throw it over to Chipman, but Daniels steals it, takes it down the other end. She misses the shot, but Alexis Akins hustling down, gets the rebound, and sticks it back in. So a great hustle that time by Alexis Akins gives Dyer County the basket. So,
and Alexis Akins did not assume that layup was going in, even though it does 9 out of 10 times.
But don't assume.
That's right.
You hustle, do
she
what
did
you're
the
supposed
right
to do.
thing.
Run rims. Dyer County leads by 5 now, 22-17. We've got a timeout on the court, so let's take a 30-second break. Reminding you, this is Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO. Back at Dyer County High School, where Henry County quickly gets down court. They kick it outside to...
It's number 25. That's Zoe Hawes.
Hawes puts one up for 3, and it's good. And so then they come down the other end, and that was a wrestling match. And we're gonna have a foul call. We're gonna have a foul called on who?
That should have been on Henry County, because that was just a late whistle.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure who it's on.
I think he called it on 25. But he finally called it. He couldn't see it. He was blocked off.
Yeah.
And the trail official saw it and made the call and did a good job. Then we come down and they turn it over again. Dyer County does. We put a shot up, and Alexis Akins had rebound position on the back and not called. Everybody but the three officials saw that one. Alexis Akins takes it in the lane, puts a shot up. It's going to float around. No good. Dyer County was hitting those shots earlier, and this time they're not falling. So Henry County gets the rebound, racing back down court the other way as they work around the perimeter, get it to Osborne. She drives the left baseline, puts it up and in. So Dyer County is now trailing 24-22. First time they've trailed in the ball game. Pugh takes it down in the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Henry County comes down with a rebound once again. And they get it over to Wood. They get it down court to Osborne. She's on the baseline, kicks it over to Wood. Put a shot up, a rebound comes down. We're going to have a foul call. A rebounding foul.
I believe that was going to be whistled on 30 and off.
Well, before we were bouncing around on good shooter's touch on the rim and bouncing around, coming down, and now we can't.
We're not really forcing the shots. They're just not going in.
No, they're just hitting it and bouncing off. Osborne puts the first shot up, and it's no good. So Gracie Osborne, the senior, has the second shot coming. Henry County up by 2 now, 24-22, and we got a lane violation. But the shot's good, so it's going to count. But Amari Pugh stepped in the lane early, so it delayed the whistle, and if it hadn't gone, she'd have got another shot. So Dyer County quickly back down court, working around the perimeter, give it to Springer. Springer skip pass, gets it over to Daniels. She takes it in the lane, and the ball is deflected, and it's going to be a turnover for Dyer County as we lost the ball. Not 6 turnover for Dyer County, just not very smooth right now. We were clicking on all cylinders for a minute in the second quarter here. And then all of a sudden we've just gone, we can't do anything right. Ball goes in the back court, but I think it's going to be off of Tori Daniels. As Tori's giving Chipman fits. And the Dyer County crowd did not like that call either. But if it's going against Dyer County, we're not going to like it. Osborne comes down, puts a shot up, no good. Henry County rebounds once again. Shot put up by Wood, and it goes in. As Henry County has really turned it up in the last few minutes. Pugh gets down, takes it in the lane, kicks it out to Anderson. Springer comes up with the ball, working around the perimeter once again. Pugh's going to take one from outside. No good. Rebound comes down. Henry County's Hudson gets it. She gets it over to the right side, and Halls brings it down court, takes it down the lane, kicks it back out front, kicks it around on the left side. Shot put up by Gracie Osborne, and it's good for 3. 30-22, Henry County. So we were ahead by 7 at the end of the first quarter, and now here in the second quarter, we turn it over once again. Gracie Osborne has it, and Tori Daniels comes from behind, and she's going to slap the ball out of her hand and grab her, and it's going to put Osborne to the line to shoot 2. Daniels picks up her second foul. So Dyer County is quickly getting a lot of people with 2 fouls. And Gracie Osborne at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. 31-22. Dyer County has scored, 4 points in the second quarter? And, they've scored 20.
2-4, yep.
Osborne's second shot, also good. 32-22. Dyer County trailing by 10 now. And just not looking very sharp right now. Springer gets it down into Pugh. Pugh is in the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down. Henry County has it once again. Daniels deflects the ball as they try to pass it out. And it's going to be
Dyer County ball.
Dyer County ball, as he pointed to Dyer County. So
Kelly Chapman touched it last, they're saying.
So good job, Dyer County, forcing the turnover. Pugh has it in front
That's their first turnover of the second quarter.
Yeah.
7th of the game.
Pugh throws it into Springer. Over to Mimi Smith, back out front to Springer. Anderson going to hit one for 3, and it's good.
They sure needed that.
Yes. Ends a long drought for Dyer County, and the 3 will help you. 32-25 now. It's Henry County trying to work around, trying to get it inside. Pugh has it, gets it over to Daniels. Daniels racing down court. She doesn't have the numbers, kicks it back outside to Springer. Springer's going to take a 3, and it's good.
2-pointer.
Oh, is it 2?
Yeah, just a 2. Good shot, though.
Had a foot on the line, and it was close to a 3. Gracie Osborne has it, brings it down court, gets in the lane. The shot is blocked by Anderson. Good job. Rebound Pugh, gets it down court to Springer. Springer going to drive in the baseline. She's going to be fouled. And the foul is going to be called on, is that 32, Elena Wood. That's going to be her second. Team 6. So it's going to be Dyer County ball baseline. Dyer County trailing by 5, 32-27. 1:27 remaining in the second quarter. Shot outside by Kaylin Anderson for 3, and it's good. Now we got a 3. It's a 2-point game once again. Dyer County trailing by 2. Henry County gets the ball across midcourt and picks a dribble up. They get it over to Hall. Chipman. Chipman takes it in. No good. Rebound. Henry County. I'll tell you what. We're just leaving people open and not getting in there. We don't have anybody in there to rebound right now. Hudson got the rebound. We get it down court. Pugh has it. She's going to take it into the free throw lane. She's going to run over somebody, and they're going to call a charge. As Osborne took the charge. That's Maury Pugh's second personal foul. So coming in, Singleton coming back in for Henry County. Going out is Wood. Dyer County has on the court Kaylin Anderson, Amari Pugh, Mimi Smith, Zoe Springer, and Tori Daniels. Henry County gets it down court. They get it over to Chipman. She's double teamed. Tries to get the ball away. She gets it out. Oh, Tori Daniels flips it out. She has the ball, taking it down the other way, puts the shot up, and it's good.
Ooh, that's a layup we made. That's good.
Yes. Dyer County cutting by 2 with 30 seconds left. As Henry County brings it down court, 26 seconds left. They get over the right side in the lane, try to kick it inside to Singleton, and it goes off of, is that Smith? And it's going to be Henry County ball baseline.
Almost had a turnover there.
Yes. So Henry County will be inbound the ball baseline. They got a little box offense set up. They throw it out front, a long pass out front to Hall. She's working on the Haldeman. They get it over to Singleton, back over to the left baseline. Shot put up, no good. Rebound comes down, and we're going to have a foul called, and it's going to go the other way.
Over the back on, I believe, number 25, Zoe Hawes.
And that should put us at the bonus, shooting the bonus.
No, player control.
No.
No?
No. It's on the rebound, so you lost the player control on the shot.
That's right.
Not team control. So Zoe Springer will go to the line to shoot a bonus.
Zoe fouled Zoe.
So Zoe Springer with an opportunity here to possibly tie the game up. First shot is up. Oh, and it's good. Dyer County trailing by 1 now, 34-33, with 14 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Springer's got 5 points for Dyer County.
And she had a big night over across the river. Second shot is up and no good. 13 seconds remaining. Dyer County trailing by 1. They get the ball down court, put a shot up. It's going to be
oh, come on.
Thought we had a good block.
That was a beautiful block.
And they're going to call a foul.
It's going to be the third on Caitlin Anderson.
With 7 seconds remaining in the half. She picks up her third foul.
That was a pretty block.
Yes, I thought
Where's
so.
instant replay?
Yeah, we've got it. First shot is up, and it's good by Carolyn Hudson. And Springer and Anderson go out. We've got Claire Haldeman and Watson on the court, Dyer County. Second shot up, it's also good. So Dyer County trailing by 3 now. 7 seconds left. Get it down to Daniels. Out front, work around to Pugh. Pugh's going to take one for 3, no good. And that's the buzzer, ending the first half of play. And Dyer County trailing by 3, 36-33. So let's take a 3-minute break. Reminding you, this is Dyer County Choctaw Basketball. There, as we went from 7 points up, all of a sudden we were 8 points down.
Yeah.
As we were ahead 18-11 at the end of the first quarter, and then all of a sudden we were down 30-22. We were down by 8, just a matter of minutes, and then we fought back and got the lead temporarily, and then they went back ahead and they have a 3-point lead here at halftime. So we've got to get back into what we were doing when we were being successful against Henry County, because Henry County's got a good ball team. And they don't quit. They won't quit on us.
Well, and they proved that the other night, a week ago Monday, when they came on toward the end of the third quarter and then just dominated us in the fourth quarter and ended up going on to win. So,
and the fourth quarter was just like that 4-minute stretch in the second quarter here. They just took over and just did everything they wanted to do, and we couldn't do anything right.
That's right. We're going to be ready. So it looks like Henry County will get the basketball to begin. No, it'll be us. That's right. We swap goals. I knew that. I'm testing you.
Yeah.
You're on the ball. That's good.
And Zoe Springer's going to come over here and get the ball right in front of us, and we will start the second half with Dyer County taking over possession. Kicks it into Alexis Akins. She's going to work it over to the right side. She's up high. Back to Springer. We're freeing Daniels up. Oh, we got a screen set inside for Anderson, and to get the ball to her. Puts up about a 6-footer, and it's good by Kaylin Anderson. Great job, Dyer County.
Give the assist to Springer.
Yes, it looked like we were going to set up the screen and get it over to Daniels for the three, and then we set the screen inside and got an easy basket by Anderson. Henry County comes down. They pass the ball around, and then throw it out of bounds, and it's their first turnover of the second half. Dyer County trailing by 1 now, 36-35, as Alexis Akins brings it down court. Gets up high. And they're looking at that 1-2-2. Get it over to Tori Daniels. She puts up 3. No good. Zoe Springer has it. And it's going to go off of Henry County. Must have one off of Gilstrap for Henry County. Big Dyer County ball, side front court. Looking around, we get it out front to Pugh. To Springer. Look in the lane to Daniels as she cut across. And nothing there. Kick it over to the right side to Akins. Working against Osborne. Picks her dribble up, gets it in the lane to Pugh. Pugh puts a little shot up, rolls around, no good. Rebound comes down Henry County, and Gebhardt has it. Almost has it taken away. She gets it back. Thought she walked with the ball, but no call. Gilstrap gets it. They work around to the left side. Grace Osborne takes it in the lane, puts a shot up, about 4-footer, and it's good. Henry County up by 3, 38-35. Alexis Akins brings across midcourt for Dyer County. Gets over the right side to Springer. Top the key to Daniels. Back over to the right to Akins. Back to Pugh. Get it inside to Anderson. Anderson turns around, puts a shot up. No good. Osborne gets the rebound for Henry County. They get it over to Chipman. Over to Singleton. She misses the shot. I'm about to say that again. Anderson comes down with a rebound. And she's going to be tied up by 2 Henry County players. And it's going to be alternating possession. It's going to be Henry County ball.
Caitlin Anderson was not going to let that ball go either.
No,
even though it was 1-on-2,
she was double teamed, but she kept the ball. She didn't let them get it. Singleton puts the shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Alexis Akins, and she's bringing the ball down court. Everybody else hustles down court. Springer has it, kicks it over to Akins. Akins for 3, no good. Rebound comes out. Anderson got a hand on it, but couldn't come down with the ball. And Henry County has the rebound once again. And we're going to have a foul called against Tori Daniels, as she got a little too aggressive on Elena Wood. And that's going to be Tori Daniels' 3rd personal foul, first of the second half for Dyer County. As they quickly get it into Osborne, she brings it down court. They get it into Singleton. Oh, and they have the numbers, and we don't take her. She goes in for an uncontested layup. Dyer County trailing by 5 now, 40-35. Alexis Akins has the ball, setting everything up. Springer gets it over to Daniels. Back to Pugh on the left side. She's working up high. Kicks it over to the right side to Akins. Gets back to Pugh in the lane. She puts a shot up. Rolls around. No good. Anderson gets the rebound. Puts a shot up. In and out. And it comes back down. Henry County gets the rebound. They get it out to Chipman. They have a Singleton all alone underneath. She gets the easy basket. So we're trying for the steal, trying for the trap, and they end up getting an uncontested shot down the other end. Now County trailing by 7 now. Pugh has it on the left side, looking around, gets it over to Springer. Back to Daniels. Working against the Henry County zone. Driving the baseline, ball's turned over. Singleton has it, out front to Gilstrap, and she's going to bring it back out. She didn't have anything. Takes it in the lane, kicks it out to Singleton. Singleton takes it, drives in, puts a shot up. And I think we're going to have a foul called. And that's going to be on Springer.
Nope. Caitlin Anderson.
Caitlin Anderson. Oh, no. Caitlin picked up her 4th. I wanted it to be on Zoe.
Well, I'm with you.
Yeah, that's a 4th on Anderson. And Singleton goes to the line to shoot 2. The first one's up, and it's good. And coming in for Caitlin Anderson is Aaliyah Russell. Second shot up to Springer is good. Well, Springer's had a really good ball game tonight.
Yes, she has.
At 11 at halftime and already has 6 here in the second half. Daniels takes it in, loses control of it, gets it back, dribbles through the lane. And we've got people wanting a foul called, and nothing there. Back out front to Springer. Back over to Alexis Akins. Back to Daniels. Daniels looking at a long three. Gets it in the lane to Pugh. Pugh takes it in, drives, stops, puts the shot up, rolls around, and falls in. Ooh, finally rolls around and goes through. 44-37 as Henry County gets the ball down court. And we're going to have a push against Tori Daniels, and that's going to be her fourth foul. Boy, tell you what, with Anderson and Tori Daniels both in 4 fouls, that's tough. And we got
to keep up the defensive pressure.
Yeah.
And here comes Mimi Smith off the bench.
Yeah, with 4 fouls, Tori Daniels needs to come out, and she does. So Mimi Smith coming in for Dyer County. So we have Mimi Smith, Maria Pugh, Aaliyah Russell, Zoe Springer, and Alexis Akins. Ball is deflected, and it's going to go out of bounds. Maria Pugh did a good job deflecting the ball, and it went out of bounds. So it's going to be Henry County ball baseline. 3:42 remaining in the third quarter. Dyer County trailing 44-37. As they get it in, put a shot up for 3, and it's no good. Rebound comes down. It's going to be kicked out of bounds. And they're going to say Henry County is ball?
No, they're going to say, yeah, it's Henry County ball. It was touched last by Alexis Akins.
Okay. So Henry County throws it in. Zoe Springer deflects the ball. And they're going to say that Pugh came down with it but headed out of bounds, and it's going to be another turnover Dyer County. So Henry County will be getting the ball. That's Dyer County's second turnover here in the second half. They get it into Singleton. Mimi Smith coming up to try to get a trap on it. And Zoe Springer knocks the ball out of her hands. We've got a 2-on-1. Get it down to Springer. She puts the shot up and in. So Mimi Smith and Zoe Springer ran the 2-on-1 and scored for Dyer County. Dyer County trailing by 5 now, 44-39. 3:16 remaining in the third quarter.
A couple of freshmen.
Osborne coming down. She takes it in the lane, works it in, puts a shot up, and it rolls around and in. Go back up by 7 now, 46-39. Springer kicks it over to Akins. All the timeout very quickly. So Dyer County trailing by 5, 46-41. Let's take a 30-second break. Reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Those things have been a godsend. They're good.
Back at Dyer County High School when Henry County trying to throw the ball in, and they didn't have anybody open, so she just throws it off of Alexis Akins' leg. The Gilstrap trying to once again throw it in, this time to get it into Chipman. She drives down the lane, kicks it back outside to Halls. Halls puts it up for 3, and it's good. Zoe Halls for 3. Dyer County trailing by 8 now, 49-41. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. We try to throw it over to Mimi Smith, and it goes out of bounds. It's off of Henry County, right in front of the Dyer County bench. So Pugh will be inbounding the ball for Dyer County. A change been made for both teams. Get it into Russell, gets it back to Pugh in the lane. She's going to try to put it up, puts the shot up off balance, gets her own rebound, puts the shot up off the bottom of the rim, and it's going to go out of bounds this time, and it's going to be off of Pugh. And so it's Henry County's ball baseline. Dyer County in a token press this time. Osborne gets it across midcourt, and she's been hounded by Zoe Springer now. She picks a dribble up, kicks it back outside to Chipman. Chipman drives in the lane, puts up a little shot, rolls around, no good. Rebound comes down, and it's taken by Henry County once again. Get it out to Chipman. She drives in, stops, gets it back to Osborne. Nobody out there for her to pass it to, so she drives it in. Now kicks it back out the baseline. Back to Osborne. She's being hounded by Springer once again.
She is a pesky little defender.
Yes, she is. And Gracie Osborne takes it in, tries to put a shot up, and Springer hits her.
After she walked.
Yeah. And you can hear the fans holler that.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a foul against Zoe Springer. And they're going to say a non-shooting foul. Her first, team fourth. So Henry County is going to get the ball out baseline. They get it out to, or get it around to Osborne. She's working against Mimi Smith now. Over to Chipman. Back to Osborne. One minute left in the third quarter. Chipman has it, working against Alexis Akins. They throw it over to Hudson. She drives in the lane, kick it back out. It's a dribble drive. Kick it back. Chipman drives again once again, kicks it back out to the Halls. She's been hounded, got a trap. Oh, and she gets out of it. They get it inside to Hudson. Put a shot up from outside, no good. Henry County gets the rebound, and Osborne gets the rebound, and she's going to be fouled by Leah Russell. That's Russell's third personal foul, team fifth. And it's going to be Henry County's ball baseline once again. And Dyer County's in the man-to-man, but we've got foul trouble as Tori Daniels and Kaylin Anderson both have 4 fouls and on the bench. 34 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Rebound comes down. Dyer County gets it. She's going all the way down, and we're going to have a foul called, and it's going to be on Gracie Osborne on the block. And that's her third. It's going to put Amari Pugh at the line to shoot one. The first team foul of the second half.
Yes, sir.
With
I have one red mark right there.
25 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and that's their first team foul. Pugh gets the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Dyer County trailing by 5, 49-45. 24 seconds remaining. We get the steal, and Zoe Springer gets the ball. That was Mimi Smith making the steal and gets it into Zoe Springer for the easy basket. Dyer County trailing by 3.
That's the second time the two freshmen have got together for a big
play. We got a walk right in front of us. As we were going to put a trap on, and that's their fourth turnover. And that was Alexis Akins and Mimi Smith creating that turnover. And we've got the ball with 10 seconds left. Akins has it, gets it over to Pugh. Pugh kicks it over to Mimi Smith. Mimi Smith for 3, and it's good. With 1 second left, and that's going to be it. At the end of the third quarter, Dyer County fights back and cuts that lead down to 3 points. It ties it up at 49-49. A great effort that time by the Dyer County Lady Choctaws in the last moments of that third quarter. So at the end of 3, 49-49, let's take a 30-second break. Reminding you, this is Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Well, we got the fourth quarter to go here as Dyer County has tied it up 49-49. So it's, I guess, like starting over, Bubba Cobb.
Oh, yeah. If you come down, you hadn't missed a thing.
That's right. Except a whole lot of action, believe me.
It's an exciting ball game as Dyer County and Henry County going at it tooth and toe now. These are two pretty good ball teams. They're fun teams to watch. They're both very aggressive teams. They both shoot the ball well.
Dyer County is going to get the basketball to begin the fourth quarter, and looks like staying with the 5 that was on the court a minute ago.
Zoe Springer, Alexis Akins, Amaria Pugh, Aaliyah Russell, and who's that? Mimi Smith on the far side. Yep. Okay. Dyer County going down, taking it. Akins takes it in the lane, puts a shot up, and it's good, and she's fouled. And Alexis Akins will go to the line to shoot one. And I didn't say who the called foul. Oh, that is
number 32. That's going to be Elena Wood, her third, team second.
Alexis Akins' free throw attempt is no good. Rebound comes down. Henry County has it. Gibbs Strap throws it in the lane. The ball comes out of the lane. It's going to go Dyer County's way as it goes out of bounds. That's the 5th turnover for Henry County.
Well, Dyer County would like to keep the pressure on just to create as many turnovers as they can.
Yeah. Now let them get it in a flow. 51-49, Dyer County up by 2. as we just started the fourth quarter. Get the ball into Springer in the lane. She's going to kick it over to Russell. Russell takes it in the lane, kick it back to Springer. Springer drives. She puts up a little runner. It's good. Zoe Springer looks like a senior as a freshman.
She's in double figures again with 11.
Gilstrap brings it down. She's going to kick it over to Osborne, and ball is loose, and Pugh and Osborne go after it. The ball is loose. It's taken away by Dyer County. Mimi Smith has it. We got a 2-on-2. Takes it to Springer. Springer's going to pull it back out. Good job.
Good heady play right there by Zoe
Pugh
Springer.
has it. Kicks it over to Akins for three. No good. Oh, it went down and came back out. Dyer County up by 4. 7 minutes remaining in the ball game. Gilstrap has the ball working on Smith. Get it over to Osborne. She takes it in, kicks it back out to to Chipman. She's going to be trapped. Gets it over to Osborne. Osborne taking it in the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down. Henry County has it. The ball is deflected, knocked out of bounds. Who was that? Springer.
I believe that's on Springer. Was it knocked out of bounds? No foul.
Rebounds for Henry County. Working against Smith. Gets across midcourt. Now Akins picks her up. Going to try to get a trap going. They get it in the lane to Singleton. She puts a shot up and it goes up and in. And it ties up 53-53. Pugh quickly brings the ball back down court for Dyer County. Takes it in the lane. Puts it up. Oh, no. Hits the bottom of the rim. Comes back out. The ball is stolen by Dyer County. And we're going to have a foul called. Alexis Akins makes the steal. And the foul is going to be called on Gilstrap. Is that going to be her first?
First.
Oh, man.
Team third.
Team third. And here comes Tori Daniels and Kaylin Anderson coming in. And I'll tell you what, the job that Mimi Smith and Aaliyah Russell did while they were out.
I'll tell you who's got a lot of minutes is Zoe Springer. She's been out there a long time.
Kick it into Anderson. Anderson working against Osborne. Kicking back out to Tori Daniels. She's working against Gilstrap. Tied up 53-53. 5:52 remaining in the ball game. Daniels has down front, gets it over the left side of Pugh. Pugh's going to drive into the lane, takes it all the way in, puts a shot up and in. Tell you what, she'll take that lane, and that's the time it's a good shot. Dyer County up by 2. Gilstrap bringing the ball back down court, gets it over to Wood, back to Gilstrap, get it over to Chipwood. Chipwood working it in the lane, kicks it back out front. And well, I'll tell you what, Wood just kicks it, turns over and kicks it to the coach. And he was open.
He was. He just wasn't in the game.
That was the 6th turnover for Henry County.
He was wide. He saw the red and threw it to him.
He was wide open. She kicks it around, and that's where somebody's supposed to be in. As they've run that play before, and they've had people there. This time they weren't there. This time we dribble across midcourt, and we don't throw it into the trap. As we get it into Akins, and she takes it in the lane and scores. Dyer County up by 4, 57-53. Osborne has the ball, working against Springer. She's going to take her into the lane. Stop, kicks it outside to Singleton. Singleton puts a shot up, no good. Alexis Akins for the rebound for Dyer County. Racing down court, we've got a 2-on-2. And Akins takes it all the way in the lane, and she's going to be fouled and put a shot up, and it didn't go. But Alexis Akins will shoot 2.
It's going to be on Hudson. That's her first, team fourth.
So Alexis Akins to shoot 2 with Dyer County with a 4-point lead. First shot by Akins is good. Whew. It's a
slugfest.
Yes, it is. And both teams are going 100 miles an hour. Second shot up, no good. Rebound comes out. It was hit, and she's out of bounds. As Singleton had the ball, but she's standing on the out of bounds line, and it's going to be Dyer County ball. All right, I'm glad the official was standing up here close to a 7th turnover for Henry County. Pugh going to inbounds the ball. Side front court. Looking around, nobody open. Finally get it out to Akins. She was right at midcourt. Kicks over the right side to Daniels. Daniels drives in, puts a shot up. It's good for 2. About a 12-footer by Tori Daniels. Is that the first point she scored in a while?
In the second half, yes.
We're going to have a foul called on Zoe Springer as she was beat. Gilstrap had beat her, and she reached across to get the ball. And that's going to be Zoe Springer's second foul.
Team 6.
And the 6th team foul, so Henry County will be getting the ball outside front court. The next time will be a shooting foul or bonus. Get the ball over Osborne. She drives in the lane, puts a little shot up, and it's good. A little teardrop there. About a 4-footer. Dyer County up 60-53. Get the ball in the lane to Springer. She goes around Singleton, puts a shot up and in. Left-handed layup, and it was good. Nice step around that time by Zoe Springer.
13 points for Springer.
Gilstrap comes down, gets it over to Hudson. They get it in the lane to Osborne. She puts it up and in. Oh, I tell you what, she's competitive. These two teams are very competitive.
They are slugging it out.
Pugh has the ball. They try to get a trap going, and they can't do it. They can't stop her. Pugh goes down the lane and scores.
A little teardrop shot. Beautiful.
She went against the entire team. Great effort that time from Maria Pugh. Gilstrap bringing it down. She worked it on Akins. Kicks it over to Hudson. Hudson being guarded by Pugh. Kick it over the left side to Osborne. Osborne guarded by Springer, and she lets her go, and she misses the shot. Rebound comes down. Singleton has it, takes it in, puts the shot up and in.
We are not blocking out.
We should have had that rebound, but we didn't. Dyer County's lead now 5, 64-59, 3:35 left in the ball game. Dyer County has not got across midcourt yet. They're going to try to get us that trap, and we do get it over to Akins. Takes it in the lane. Daniels open for a three. Boom! Oh, missed everything. Gilstrap comes down with a rebound, and we're going to be Kaylin Anderson called for the foul.
And she's fouled out. She's fouled out with 3:19 to go
And Hannah
in the
Box,
fourth quarter.
Hannah Box quickly coming up. Oh, the Hannah Box was going in for Zoe Springer. And
She fouls out with 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block shot. That will end her statistics for tonight.
okay, and they send Aaliyah Russell up to check in for her, but they wouldn't let her come in. And then they had to remind the referee that it's the 5th foul.
Yeah.
So had to let her in. Emily Gilstrap at the line to shoot. First shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down, Alexis Akins. She gets it down to Tori Daniels. Tori Daniels takes it in, and she's going to be tackled right in the end zone.
1st and 10, Dyer County
It was Hudson.
at the free throw line.
They could call that on Hudson or Osborne. I think they called it on Hudson, though, didn't they?
I believe so. That's her second.
It's going to give Dyer County the ball baseline.
And who was it? Alexis Akins got the rebound?
Yeah.
Okay.
We kick it into Akins. She fakes the shot, drives in, and Leah Russell wide open on the box. And great pass that time. Great awareness by Akins to throw it in. And
somebody went to sleep defensively.
Yep. Gilstrap working against Alexis Akins. Making her work hard to get it down court. She kicks it outside to Singleton. Singleton fakes, drives it in the basket, and puts it up and in. They do a great job of faking and driving it in. Drove that baseline. Pugh has it on the other way, goes back down. Ball puts the shot up, no good. Rebound comes down. Henry County has it. Gilstrap has it. Oh, and we got a push off, and who they gonna call it on? They're gonna call it on us, so they're gonna call it on Alexis Akins. Boy, it's fast and furious right now.
Sure is.
Dyer County on top 66-61. 2:36 remaining in the ball game. And Henry County complaining about a foul, and as physical it is. Number 22, Caroline Hudson at the free throw line to shoot a bonus. 1+1. First shot is up, and it's no good. Rebound comes down. Amari Pugh has it for Dyer County, and she walks across midcourt. She's going to get trapped there. She ever picks her dribble up, so she doesn't give her her dribble. And now we've got a 5-second count going. She's going to dribble in the lane, kicks it over to the box, back out to Akins. We're going to run a little clock.
Absolutely we are.
Daniels has it, gets it over to Hannah Box. Hannah Box dribbles a couple times, picks it up, and Hannah Box
Intentional foul.
And
who'd they call it on?
23, Osborne.
That's her 4th.
Well, if it's an intentional foul,
we get the ball. We get shots and the ball,
well,
don't we?
but we're not getting. They just called a foul. They didn't call it intentional.
What does that mean?
It's supposed to be intentional. He must have been just hitting her. Alexis Akins has it, and they're going to try to trap her. She's got the ball, gets it over finally to Pugh. They're working that trap, and they throw it out to Akins. Ball and
turnover.
They're going to say backcourt, and everybody's going to say it was deflected, and it was in the backcourt. But apparently the official did not say it deflected. That he's saying it was Dyer County hit it, threw it over to the backcourt. And the Henry County is out of bounds right in front of the bench. They throw it out front. They get past us, put up a little runner, no good.
Aaliyah Russell will not be denied there.
Russell comes down with a rebound, and we called her a beast on the rebound the other night, and she's doing it right now. Pugh gets across, and that's going to be kicked It goes in the backcourt. Pugh comes up with it. She's knocked around. She picks it up her dribble, gets it over to Tori Daniels. Gets it out to Akins. They're going to come up and foul her. And they're not calling anything. Akins picks up the dribble, and we're going to have a timeout call. So timeout here with 1:13 remaining in the ball game. 66-61 the Dyer County lead. Let's take a 30-second break. Reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO. Y'all.
Give me the Pepsi. That's what it means. Well, 66-61, Bubba Cobb, 1:13 to go in this slugfest between the Choctaws of Dyer County and the Henry County Patriots.
Well, I'm talking to the Henry County broadcaster during our break, and they're trying to foul, and they're just not calling it. But we get it back door as Maria Pugh gets open. They lob her the pass, and she takes it in for an easy score. 68-61, Dyer County with a 7-point lead. 1 minute remaining in the ball game. Osborne takes it in the lane, puts a shot up and in. And a quick timeout for Henry County. So with 58 seconds remaining in the ball game, Dyer County with a 5-point lead. Another timeout. So let's take a 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Ooh. Up and down the court like watching a tennis match. Well, Dyer County leads it 68-63 as we come down to the last few seconds here in this one.
And this game is going to go down to the wire.
It certainly is.
We've got a 5-point lead, but it's not a comfortable lead by any stretch of the imagination.
No, it's not. Dyer County is going to need to kill some clock right here.
And we've got, well.
and good shots.
We've got to protect the basketball because they've come full court pressure now with the 1-2-2 press, and they deflect the ball back out of bounds, so it's going to be Dyer County ball once again, baseline, back court, as Henry County is pressing 1-2-2 zone press, trying to get it in. Pugh trying to inbounds ball, looking around, and we got another timeout. So let's just keep it here.
Sure.
When you stand around,
nobody is coming back to the ball. That's the one thing. You break, you go to your position, and if nothing is there, you've got to come back to the out-of-bounds player.
Yeah, and
come back to the ball.
Put the girl on your hip if they're guarding you. But Alexis Akins did break open on our right. It had been Amari Pugh's left. But she was open on the side over here if she could have seen her. But by that time, she was already thinking about a timeout, and Coach McCord called one. Because we don't need a turnover down there.
We do not.
If we're going to turn the ball over, let's do it down on the other end. So at least they have to take time off the clock to get it back down court. But it doesn't take Henry County long to score. And there's two people that want the ball. They're two seniors, Osborne and Gilstrap. And, of course, Singleton has been the three-point shooter for them tonight. So they want her to get the shots off. But, Osborne and Gilstrap are the two they want to get the ball. So Dyer County gets the ball into Daniels. She gets across midcourt. There's a 2-on-2. She's going to take it all the way in and puts it up and in. Great job, Tori Daniels, and she followed through and put it in all the way down court. Alexis Akins working against Gilstrap. Gilstrap taking it in the lane, puts the shot up, and it's no good. Rebound comes down, and Alexis Akins has it, and she's going to be tackled by Gilstrap. And Alexis Akins will go to the line to shoot a bonus. That's the second foul on Gilstrap, and that should be the 7th team foul against
that is
Henry
the 7th.
County. And Alexis Akins will go to the line to shoot a bonus.
Alexis Akins 1 for 1 there tonight.
Well, 70-63, Dyer County up by 7 with 40 seconds remaining in the ball game.
I have a feeling if she makes this one, they're going to pull everybody off the line.
And she did make that one. Good, steady shot, 71-63, Dyer County.
Now Dyer County with two players back.
40 seconds remaining in the ball game. Lexus Aiken's second shot is up, and it's also good. Nice 9-point lead here as they get into Gilstrap. She's racing down the court. Pugh takes her as she gets across midcourt. She dribbles back around. They get it over to the left side by Osborne. She puts it up for three, and it's good. And quick timeout for Henry County. So Dyer County is still on top, 72 to, should be 66, with 37 seconds remaining in the ball game. Let's take another 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO. Three seconds went off the clock. It was 40 seconds when we were shooting. And only 3 seconds went off the clock.
There, they're running it down now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because it was 40 seconds when
Yeah.
we were shooting.
Yeah.
And they threw it in, dribbled down court.
Yeah. I see that.
Okay.
Well, Dyer County leads at 72-66, and the referees are getting the clock corrected here.
Well, because it was 40 seconds on when Alexis Aikens was shooting the free throws, and then it was after the made basket, it was 37. So it took more than 3 seconds, so they ran it down to 32 seconds. So they're saying it took 7 seconds instead of 3 for Henry County to take the ball the length of the court and put a shot up after a couple passes. So it's Dyer County on top, 72-66, with 32 seconds remaining in the ball game. And Henry County is going to be pressing once again full court.
Well, Henry County's got 2 players with 25 points, Gracie Osborne and Caroline Singleton. Gracie the senior and Caroline the junior, but both with 25 points. So you have to think it's going to be one of these two taking the shots. The only other 3 in the entire game has been Zoe Hawes, and she, 25, is not in the game. I don't see her. Nope.
But they're going to be pressing full court. Dyer County will be inbounding the ball. Tori Daniels will be inbounding the ball for Dyer County. She's looking to throw it long to Pugh, and we get it into Leah Russell. She gets it back to Springer. They get it to Tori Daniels. She's in midcourt, and we're going to have a foul call. And it's going to put Tori Daniels to the line to shoot a bonus.
And that's who they want there. That's who we want there.
Yes. And I don't know who they called it on, whether they called it on Osborne or they've got, everybody has, there's 3 players with 3. So Gilstrap, I guess.
Oh.
Osborne, Tori Daniels missed the first shot. Oh, that was a little stutter step. They get it down, 22 seconds left, the 3-pointer up, and it's good. And that was by Kelly Chipman, and they quickly call another timeout. So timeout with 19 seconds remaining. Let's take another 30-second break, reminding you this is Dyer County Choctaw basketball on WTRO.
Well, they are out of timeouts now. That was their final, I think. I don't know if it was a 1 minute or 30 seconds. They're back out on the court.
It was a 1 minute, but